Imagine opening a wooden door in the middle of winter to reveal rows upon rows of sparkling glass jars, filled with fruits, vegetables, meats and meals, all preserved without a single freezer. That's not science fiction, that's the Amish pantry. And today, we're diving deep into their time-tested secrets for making food last not just months, but years. This isn't just about curiosity. With rising food prices, power outages, and uncertain supply chains, knowing how to build a long-lasting food stash could be life-changing. And who better to learn from than a community that's been doing it for centuries, without electricity? Let's open the pantry door. The Amish don't just preserve food, they grow it with preservation in mind. Unlike most modern gardening, which focuses on yield and appearance, Amish families plant varieties that store well. Think thick-skinned squash, dense potatoes, heirloom carrots, and dry beans. These crops aren't meant to sit pretty, they're meant to survive winters. Before refrigerators, there were root cellars, and the Amish have perfected them. These underground rooms stay naturally cool and humid, the ideal conditions for preserving fresh produce. One of the most powerful tools in the Amish kitchen is the pressure canner. Unlike water bath canning, which works only for acidic foods, pressure canning makes it possible to preserve meats, soups, stews, and vegetables safely. Before there were dehydrators plugged into outlets, there were clotheslines, screens, and the sun. Want sauerkraut that lasts 2 years without a fridge? Amish families do it with just cabbage and salt. You might think meat is impossible to store without a freezer. The Amish would prove you wrong. Yes, the Amish can even preserve dessert. One of the keys to a 5-year pantry is using the old while replacing with the new. Amish families label every jar with the date and contents, handwritten, often in cursive. Amish communities are tight-knit. Not every family stores every item, some specialize. One family might raise chickens, another grows beans, another bakes bread, and when winter comes, they trade. In a world of brittle supply chains, rising power bills, and unpredictable weather, the Amish pantry is more than a curiosity, it's a survival guide. Because every jar on a shelf is one less trip to the store, one more meal your family can count on.